Hello everyone. Now today we will see the integrals of the form a e power x plus b upon c e power x plus t. Okay, before I discuss this form, let me revise what we have done. Okay, we have discussed substitution method in our last class. Now there in substitution method we can use few ready-made formulas like say if you have f dash x upon fx dx. Okay, now fx is one function of x, f dash x is its a derivative. So in substitution what we are doing, in substitution we are saying that let we take this fx as t, and therefore this f dash x dx will become dt, and therefore your integration I become integration of 1 upon t into dt, which is your log t plus c, and this t you replace again with fx, so you get log fx plus c. So directly you can use this as a formula, means if your numerator is the derivative of denominator, then directly you use the result this as log of fx plus c. Okay, so this is one result that you can use directly. Second one, if it is of the form of like some f dash x is there, and here in denominator you have root of fx. Okay, then in that case again you replace this fx with t, so your f dash x dx will become dt. Okay, f dash x dx will become dt, so therefore your integration I become integration of 1 upon root of t into dt. Now this is integration of t power minus half dt, and this is t power half plus c. Now t power half is what? T power half is nothing but root t. It is root t plus c. Okay, now root t means root of fx. So integration of this is, acha, one more thing, here in denominator I have half, so it is 2 root t, so this is 2 root fx plus c. So this is one result that you can use directly, and this is another result. Okay, also let me discuss one more thing, that always I said that whenever there is ax plus b form in place of x, you treat that as x, and whatever answer you get, that you divide by the coefficient of x. So why we are doing that, let us see here. Suppose your problem is like this, ax plus b power n dx. Now here you can replace this ax plus b with some variable t, then when you differentiate you will get a into dx will become dt, and therefore dx you can replace as 1 upon a dt. So this integration is nothing but it is integration of ax plus b can be written with t, so it is t power n into 1 upon a into dt. So here you see this you will get as 1 upon a into t power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, okay, plus c. So this is 1 upon a, and t you can replace with ax plus b the whole power n plus 1 divided by here n plus 1. So you understood why we have used this result directly. Okay, so from substitution we can understand. Now let us come to our core problem. Now here we have to integrate problems like a into e power x plus b upon c into e power x plus d into dx, where we say that this a, b, c and d, they are constants. Okay, now the idea is that this a e power x plus b, numerator I will say that a e power x plus b sorry, this is a e power x plus b. What we do? We write this a e power x plus b as some a time c e power x plus d, that is a times denominator plus b times derivative of denominator, that is d by dx of c e power x plus d. So this numerator I will split in two part. One, what is denominator, and other, derivative of the denominator. Then how it will help me? Let us see that with the help of some problem. So here I have this first question. Integration of 3 into e power 2t plus 5 upon 4 into e power 2t minus 5. Okay. So what I will do, I will say that let 3 e power 2t plus 5 is equal to a times 4 e power 2t minus 5 plus b times derivative of this 4 e power 2t minus 5. Okay, so that means this will be equal to a times 4 e power 2t minus 5 plus b times, now here I differentiate, so this is 4 into derivative of e power 2t is e power 2t, and then derivative of 2t is 2. Okay, this is a composite form, and this derivative of 5 is 0. So this is a times 4a times, I will say that 4a e power 2t minus 5a plus this is 4 to the 8b into e power 2t, and on left side we have 3 e power 2t plus 5. Then what we do, we separate this e power 2t in this right side, so 4a plus 8b, 4a plus 8b is with e power 2t, and then we have minus 5a, and on left hand side we have 3 into e power 2t plus 5. So if I compare both the sides, comparing both sides, we get this minus 5a will be equal to plus 5, that is a equal to minus 1, and 4a plus 8b is equals to 3. For e power 2t, here the coefficient is 4a plus 8b, and here the coefficient is 3. Now the value of a you already got minus 1, so it is minus 4 plus 8b is equals to 3. So the value of 8b is equals to 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So therefore value of b is 7 divided by 8. So value of a is minus 1 and value of b is 7 divided by 8. Okay, so therefore we can say that 3 into, now what initially it was 3 into e power 2t, 3 into e power 2t plus 5, this is equals to minus 1. So this is minus, here denominator is 4 e power 2t minus 5, it is 4 e power 2t minus 5 plus b, so b is 7 divided by 8, and derivative 7 divided by 8 into derivative of this is what, 8 into e power 2t, this is 8 into e power 2t. Okay, derivative. If I see derivative 8b into e power 2t, so this 8 and this 8 will cancel. Okay, so therefore I, which is integration of 3 into e power 2t plus 5 upon c, that is 4 e power 2t minus 5 into dt. Now this whole term will become, this is equal to integration of a, so we have we write this minus 4 e power 2t minus 5 divided by 4 e power 2t minus 5, okay, plus b times, so the value of b is 7 by 8, so it is plus 7 by 8 times. Now derivative of denominator, which is 8 into e power 2t, so there is no need to cancel here. I have cancelled here, but better not to cancel. Okay, divide by, here it is 4 into e power 2t minus 5 into dt. So both the places it is dt. So here you see that you will get minus 1. Here you will get minus 1 into dt. That is dt. Plus b time, that is 7 divided by 8, and or what we do, we directly integrate, instead of writing like this, we directly integrate. So here it is minus, these two terms will cancel, so here it is minus t, plus here it is 7 divided by 8 times log of 4 e power 2t minus 5 plus c. So what you will observe, that in this kind of problem your answer is a times your variable, a times t, plus b times log of denominator. Okay, so that means here if I say that what answer I will get for this problem, integration of a e power x plus b upon c e power x plus d, if I integrate this, so here I will get a into x, I will get this term, plus I will get b into log of c e power x plus d plus some c. So that means a and b are important. Once you get the value of a and b, then answer is in front of you, right? So this is what this we are doing in like this format. Okay, this proper way. Okay, this is how we are solving. So I hope you understand what we are doing. So this is applicable when your problem is of this format. It is of the format of a e power x plus b upon c e power x plus d, right? So whenever you see this kind of problem, okay, then go by this way. That will be easy, right? So now let us see few more questions. Now here I will say let numerator, which is 20 minus 12 e power x, I will consider this as a into denominator, which is 3 e power x minus 4 plus b into dy dx of denominator, that is 3 e power x minus 4. Okay, so this is equals to, it is a into 3a, I will say that 3a into e power x minus 4a plus here it is 3b into e power x. Derivative of e power x is e power x only, and that plus 4 will its derivative will be 0, and here we have 20 minus 12 e power x. So if we compare here with e power 3x, now I will write that constant term first, so minus 4a plus here in bracket I can say that 3a plus 3b times e power x. So on comparing both side, what we get, this 20 is equals to minus 4a, and this minus 12 is equals to 3a plus 3b. So therefore a will become 20 divided by minus 4, and this 3 I can take common, so minus 12 divided by 3 is equals to a plus b. So the value of a is minus 5. So a is minus 5, therefore a we get minus 5, and here 3 4 the, so minus 4 is equals to a is minus 5 plus b. So therefore a is equals to minus 5 and b is equals to 3. A is equals to minus 5 and b is equals to 3. So you get the value of a and b. So therefore your integration will be a times integration of dx plus b times, so plus 3 times integration of derivative of denominator, that is d by dx of denominator is what? Denominator is 3 e power x minus 4, 3 e power x minus 4 divided by it is 3 e power x minus 4 into dx. Okay, so a means minus 5. Here a is what? A is minus 5. So it is minus 5 into x plus 3 into log of 3 e power x minus 4. This is the final answer. I is equals to minus 5x plus 3 log 3 into e power x minus 4 plus constant c. Now let us see this third question. Okay, now you can solve all these problems by yourself. Okay, so you can pause the video and solve these problems. What you do, you will say that I will assume let 3 into e power x plus 4 is equals to a times 2 e power x minus 8 plus b times derivative of this 2 e power x minus 8. Now here right hand side, if we simplify, we will get 2a into e power x minus 8a plus here we will get 2b into e power x minus 8b. Okay, so here if we club, here we have 2a plus 2b into e power x, and here we have minus 8a minus 8b. Is it right? Let me check again. This is 2a e power x minus 8a plus here we have b into d by dx of 2 e power x minus 8. So here 2b e power x minus 8b. Okay, right. So now here we have 3 into e power x plus 4. Okay, so by comparing you have therefore 2a plus 2b, it is equals to 3, and we have minus 8a minus 8b is equals to 4. So this is your equation 1. This you divide by 4, so therefore you will get minus 2a minus 2b is equals to 1. This is your equation 2. So if I add, I will get 0. Okay, something went wrong, I'm not getting the value of A as well as B. So what went wrong? Yes. Uh, a very big mistake I'm doing here. This 8b is not there, only minus 8a, right? Because derivative of this 8 is 0. So this is minus 8. Minus 8 is equals to 4. So minus 8 is equals to 4. So from here what we get? We will say that therefore a is equals to minus 2. So when a is equals to minus 2 we put, so therefore from 1 we put a is equals to minus 2. So it is minus 4 plus 2b, it is equals to 3. So therefore value of 2b is 7 and value of b is 7 by 2. So therefore your integration I is equal to a times integration of dx plus b times integration of d by dx of your denominator, which is 2 e power x minus 8, 2 e power x minus 8 divided by 2 e power x minus 8 into dx. So this is equals to the value of a is minus 2 dx plus the value of b is 7 divided by 2 integration of, now this is 2 e power x divided by 2 e power x minus 8 into dx. So this is minus 2x plus this is 7 divided by 2 log of 2 e power x minus 8 plus c. So this is your third problem. Okay, you are you understanding why I am writing direct a into integration of dx? Because your numerator was a into denominator. So here if I write a into 2 into e power x minus 8 divided by 2 into e power x minus 8, so 2 into e power minus 8 will cancel out. Okay, I am just avoiding one step here in between. Okay, you can write that step. Okay, so if I write all the steps, then in that case, so here in between I can write I is equals to integration of a, it was a into denominator, that is denominator is what? Denominator is 2 into e power x minus 8, 2 into e power x minus 8 plus b into d by dx of denominator, that is 2 into e power x minus 8 whole divided by 2 into e power x minus 8, okay, into dx. So you separate a into 2 into e power x minus 8 divided by 2 into e power x minus 8. So this 2 into e power x minus 8 will cancel. I will get a into integration of dx plus b into, now here we differentiate this part. So this numerator will become 2 into e power x divided by this. So derivative is present in the numerator, so it is of the form of log 2 into e power x minus 8. That formula we have done, and here it is a into x. So minus 2x plus 7 divided by 2 log 2 into e power x minus 8 is your answer. Here one mistake I have done while calculating the value of a. Minus 8a is 4. So the value of a is 4 divided by minus 8. So 4 divided by minus 8 is what? It is minus 1 upon 2. So here the 2 which I have written, it should be minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, so value of a minus 1 divided by 2 into 2, it will become minus 1. So here it is minus 1, and then it will be 2b is equals to 4. So b is equals to 2. So the value of b is 2. A is minus half and b is 2. So here it is minus half and here it is 2. So we replace this minus half and here we replace by 2. So it is minus half x plus 2 into log of 2e power x minus 8. Now let us discuss this last question. Here also you will consider, let this 2e power x plus 5 as a into 2e power x plus 5 plus b into d by dx of 2e power x plus 5. Okay, so this is equals to a into 2a into e power x plus 5a plus this is 2b into e power x only. So therefore I will say that 2e power x plus 5, it is equals to 2a plus 2b the whole into e power x plus 5a. Now e power x on left hand side and on right hand side we have. So by comparing, we get this 2 is equals to 2a plus 2b, and we get 5 is equals to 5a. So therefore a is equals to 1 and 2 is equals to 2 plus 2b. So it gives me the value of b as 0. So I get only the value of a and there is no b. So the value of a which we get is 1. Something. Okay. One mistake I have done, right? Every time I am doing something. Here it is not 5. So here the denominator here, instead of 5 we have 1 here. So here plus 1. So when we open the bracket here, 2a e power x plus a and plus 2b e power x, and here on left hand side we have 2 e power x plus 5. Now on comparing both sides, you see that the value of a is equals to 5. Value of a is 5 and 2a plus 2b, this is equals to 2. So therefore 2 into 5, 10 plus 2b is equals to 2. So therefore 2b is equals to 2 minus 10 is equals to minus 8. So value of b, therefore it is minus 4. Value of a is 5 and value of b is minus 4. So therefore our integration will be a which is 5. So it will be 5 into integration of dx minus 4 into derivative of denominator is 2 into e power x. So it is 2 into e power x divided by 2 into e power x plus 1 dx. So this you will get 5 into x minus you will get 4 into log of 2 e power x plus 1 plus constant. So this is your answer I. So thus you understand how we can solve the problem related as integration of a into e power x plus b upon c into e power x plus d. Okay, it might possible that at some place I might have done some calculation mistake. So if you figure out any calculation mistake, just give me in comment, I will check it. Okay, so thank you. Now in next class again we will see some different types of problem related with integration.